Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is for Saggitarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the top half of June 2025. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends. Telling all your friends, all your peoples. Friends, people, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do cricket cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. Anybody interested in a personal read, so that's another thing I got you. And what else? Anybody interested in tipping your reader is strongly encouraged, but it's not expected, okay? And it's not, you don't have to do it, but if you can, thank you kindly. Okay, any amount is good. And that's it. We're gonna get to your reading. Make sure y'all drinking your water. Okay, don't ask me now. Just drink your water. Yeah, you say with drink your water, mind the witness. Make sure you drink your water and stay hydrated and aligned to my body and soul. From this song that's playing, it's a like a compa song, like a Guyad song. But anyway, what I got from it, it said guilty, they still can't love you back. I don't know, maybe somebody feels guilty, like they can't show you the love that you showed them. Okay, maybe somebody feels bad about that or something like that. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, they made a whole song about it. So what's it say? And in the song too, he said go getter, not a gold digger. I don't know if somebody mistakes you for a gold digger, but you're a go getter. And then I was gonna say maybe somebody is a grave digger because I don't know what. Anyway, take whatever I say as a resident. I'm gonna talk to God, and then I'm gonna get up. No for me and on abundance. And then also maybe somebody's guilty. Okay, say maybe something about graves or something. I don't know. See what I say as a resident. Okay, let me talk that. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest of my life. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Sagittarius. New rising Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading from the lower vibrational energies. And we got clear websites and much appreciated. All right, we got one card for Sagittarius. All right, let me go with card for Sagittarius. Summarize Venus top half of June 2025. Yes, I do. Here's what I say. No, this is what it said. Here's what I ask folks who aspire to being fabulously rich. Couldn't you just pretend you're a multi-millionaire? You know, right after you're done pretending you're not, it's all pretend. The universe. Okay, so anybody who was thinking about it, oh, I want to be so rich and stuff like that, it's like you could be thinking, somebody could be thinking of that from a place of lack. Like, oh, I wish I was rich or something. But I don't know. It's making me feel like isn't it nice energy? Like some people, some people like able energy. I don't know, but it says it's all pretend. Okay, so if you was pretending that you was a multi millionaire, then you're already there. And I feel like that's half of it. I'm about half the battle. I don't know. So y'all two people in here for 2025. Can you hit the like button? All right. You got 2 seconds. Hit the like button. If not, then I can't stay with my angels. You know what I'm saying? It's giving lurking energy. Okay. Let me just keep going. Houston. I read the card. So I'm gonna get an Oracle of the Mermaids card. This was Sagittarius. Now somebody could have been having hopes and aspirations like, oh, I want to be rich. And then it's like, if somebody was to take that step further, they didn't go to the step where like pretending that they're a multi millionaire. They didn't take that step. They took a step further of like, how can I get it? I don't know, man. I just feel like it's a difference between like acting from a place of feeling lack versus like you got it already or something. I don't know. We don't want to for such first. There are any instances of this. We get one card on for Sagittarius and the resident. Top half of me was we get one card on for Sagittarius. But I think the moon card, well, to me, it's the moon card in this deck. You get one card on for Sagittarius and the resident. I'm gonna take these two cards, okay? I did peep divine sensuality, making love erotica 22. And then when there's two people in here, and then when I talked to them folks, it was 4:22 o'clock. 22 could be significant, okay? Something about sensuality. And also maybe something about entering your dreams. Dreams came out. 23:32. Dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. And also freedom came out. 7. Independence, self-determination. So yeah, so you could be having this independent energy. I don't know if somebody maybe you're having dreams. Okay. I was gonna say, mhm. Dreams could be like literal, like but like the dreams that you have for the future, or like when you go to bed and you sleep. You be being asked to pay attention to your dreams at this time. This is jellyfish. If I'm not mistaken, I think jellyfish like really- I know it's toxic or what, or they just stink. Some jellyfish can be dangerous to humans, and some are relatively harmless. Okay, let's keep going though. I'm gonna do the reading. I do feel a little bit strange. Like I feel like people is watching me, but they're not engaging. But and then it just makes me feel like it's like the equivalent of somebody standing outside my door, looking in my window. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm saying is relevant. Okay, even this right here. Anyway, I'm gonna get some last page cards. King, and Judgment. Somebody could be 5 of cups. They could be sad because you see through them and you made a decision. Okay. And then also freedom, independence, it makes me feel like hmm, like independent, like I don't know, maybe somebody does music and they don't have no label. They're not trying to have no label or something like that. Or they want to own, they're trying to own all their stuff or something like that. I don't know. Let me get 3 cards and take the Sagittarius. Summarize the Venus. Or even if it's like a product, it's like a product or something with your name on it. It's not nobody else's name on it. We get 3 cards and we get Sagittarius and the world card. All right. Ah, there's a King of Pentacles came out in reverse. That's why I went like that. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, fire energy, new passionate beginning. Okay. The World's card is ending out cycles, in and out phases, or new ones starting. Okay. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. It makes me feel, I mean, this could be about the internet, but it makes me feel like something's being seen too, even though that's not the sun card. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, air energy. Somebody's having sleepless night. Somebody's is fucking with them. They can't sleep. And I'm looking at the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. Somebody who's all about money, but they don't have any, or something like that. I don't know. Whoever sent me some bullshit, y'all two people, I send this shit right back to you. I rebuke you as well. I'm gonna call you two, but let me see. It's happy day. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any experience with these cards? Some of this World card. The Devil's in reverse. Something about you overcoming the devil, you triumphing over the devil. The devil's under your feet. These demons, these serpents, these look, because look at the Hierophant right here. Okay. 1111 on the clock. The devil's is overturned. This demonic energy. It says spiritual understanding. Fears are unfounded. So Sagittarius, you could have some fears about going into this new cycle that God's ushering you into. 1133. Whoever's trying to fuck with my solar plexus chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Find something to do. Find something safe to do. All right? Anyway, look, at the top of that, looking at the Nine of Wands, standing your ground. Okay. So you could be like, defeating the devil is easier than I thought. Or some shit like that. Some of this devil, yeah, so the devil's sad. This is not the first time that I got like the devil is sad. Like what? I would think the devil would feel no type of way. I would think the devil would move on. I don't know. This could be somebody that's operating in that energy. Some of the devil in reverse. Because you love yourself, Ace of Cups. Some of the devil in reverse for Sagittarius. Top packaging. Now this could be a mother energy or mother figure, the Empress and the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. They can see you in this 9-9 energy, 9 of Cups, happy, opening up your own treasures and shit. I know so maybe you're opening up something, and then I was gonna say like a business or like a truck, treasures, truck, I don't know, but 9 of Pentacles looking good, smelling good, everything good is all there. 9-9 energy, right? So now this person wants to apologize to you. I don't know if they're trying to put some fear in your heart or something like that because it said it reverses fears on found in 1313. It's like there's nothing to be afraid of. You realize there's nothing to be afraid of, or something like that. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I'm just feeling like Alicia keeps, this girl is on fire, fire. Seriously. Some of this Empress and the Nine of Cups is Sagittarius. I was saying, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Even though I think if I'm not mistaken, Alicia Keys is a Aquarius. Some of this Knight of Cups and this Empress. It's for Sagittarius. The Fool card. Mm-hmm. Now that somebody wants to come around and they want to be a part of what you got going on. Four of Wands. Behind the Four of Wands is a Wands. Bitch, whatever the fuck you're sending me, you're saying it to yourself. Just know that. Yo, whoever's in here, they got the fuck on. That's as soon as I said that. Take purpose. Somebody's foolish, okay? You walked away from them. Somebody's fool heart for Sagittarius. Top half of June 2025. How about this? Somebody is sad. I just feel like that's just how they're gonna have to be because you could be in this star energy and you got God on your side, you got truth on your side. Somebody wanted you to play to the left or something like that. Some of this full card, some of this full card, you know what? Some of this book out, Queen of Wands. So this could be y'all, or this could be another fire sign. I am naturally creative. Whatever you're sending to me, you're sending it to yourself. I'm looking at the two of wands. I'm looking at the lovers. Some of this full card for Saggitarius, Sun, Rise of Venus. Top half of June 2025. Somebody is foolish. They broke their own heart. You walked away from this person. Six of Swords. Give me a second. So somebody is feeling like they lost you. Maybe somebody feeling like they lost somebody though, like a loved one. 15, I don't even feel like this person is grieving you, but I don't feel like it's in a way. I mean, this could be about a mother. I don't think it's in a way that it's like you're happy, you're self-sufficient. This person's grieving. Anyway, I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. It's giving strength. But anyway, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. This is the crystal oratorial deck. I give and receive from the universal good. Somebody's Queen of Cups. I don't know what that card, but I think it's the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's Queen of Cups for Sagittarius. Somebody's Queen of Cups. Now, this could be somebody in their emotions or it could be a water sign. Somebody's Queen of Cups for Sagittarius. Five of Wands, Page of Wands, the Emperor. This person was fighting with you, or maybe even it could have been two parents fighting with you since you was a child, subject you to wrath or something like that, or provoking your wrath as a child. Page of Wands. I think that's in Ephesians. Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Whatever it is that you're sending me, you're sending to yourself. Okay? If you're cool with that, I'm cool with it. Anyway, I'm looking at the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person was getting into it with you since you was a child. The Emperor, the Death card. Okay. It just makes me feel like Queen of Swords, you're not dealing with this person. Boom. Okay. Somebody's following wants and page you wants. Something about your passions and what you're interested in, your gifts, your talent. Somebody's like, I mean, they could have been jealous about it or wanted to compete with you about something. Somebody's five wands for and then it's like fire energy makes me feel like creative. It makes me think about like how could you fight with creativity? How could you fight? Like how could you compete with something creative? I don't know. Anyway, the Hierophant is here. God's been here. God's been seeing everything. There's a book in her hand, in her. There's a book on her. There's a key right here. I don't know. You could have been ready to love and learn this person or love and learn from them. Knight of Cups and Judgment. Judgment, you call judgment on this person, or judgment's been called, and now they want to apologize. Now they want to get their stuff together. Again, this could be about another fire sign. But I think it's because they see you entering a new cycle. So you enter a new cycle and it's got them in judgment. It kind of made me feel like if it kind of made me feel like, and I don't think this is good, but you know how people be like, oh, when people be in abusive situations, they get, oh, you stayed in it, then I don't know. It gives it like this energy, like you get what you ask for type of energy. I feel like, I don't know what it's, I feel like you could have been, that could have been like what you were telling the universe because you could have been dealing with something and it's like the universe could have been, I don't know, like God could have been like, if you stay with it, it's like when you remove yourself, it's like now these people, or I don't know, maybe it's multiple people, but this person is getting their judgment call, judgment day. I'm talking about Trinidad. I'm playing cases on only me. Anyway, whoever's talking about solar plexus, which I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Amen. Some of this King of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower want to come out. 2131. Some of this King of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius. Somebody who is very focused on money. You could have been seeing this person on your dream. Oh my goodness, they're in reverse. They're in reverse. And also, I want to say perverse. And also the way that they go about getting their money. Anyway, it's in the custody map. This could be about family or a cup. It's like they wasn't really never interested in what you were. It's just the death card. It's not like they got to be, but it's like just off of strength, like somebody likes whatever they're doing or some shit like that. It's like, oh, like your happiness did not make them happy type shit. Okay. So it's death. And I feel like if this is somebody that you grow with, you could have been maybe putting yourself or sleeping on yourself. Okay, you're not doing that anymore. There's something about death or prison with the Eight of Swords next to the Death card and the Magician. Something about what somebody created for themselves. Okay. Somebody's ten of cups for Sagittarius. Maybe you're teaching people about how to be independent, how to go for their dreams. Nine of Cups came out. Yeah, this person must apologize for, I don't know, like being less than enthused, being bored or some shit like that. I think that's because shit is opening up for you. New cycles, the world card, or they can see you on the internet. Or they're still trying to create this for you with the magician, like being played to the left or something like that. They have you in your head. Some of this Knight of Cups. That's the truth, Ace of Swords. Some of this Knight of Cups for Sagittarius. Some of this Knight of Cups. What they gotta say? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Sun card. I mean, I was gonna say something about somebody's true colors from Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize to the Earth Angel because you're happy and you're in this new cycle. And you're like a boss. Queen and King of Pentacles together. You're very stable. You know who you are. You know about your place in the world. I don't know. So if they want to apologize to you or something like that, I feel like you calling the shots now or something. Mm-hmm. We feel like tables turning energy. Some of this temperance for Sagittarius. Summarize the Venus half of June. Some of this temperance card. Half after June. Eight of Wands. Okay, Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Okay, this is somebody talking about nasty mouth, clean it up. This is somebody who, I don't know, they don't have anything good to say. I feel like this person wants to cut you down. It says, I protect what matters to me. Maybe this person could feel like they don't have anything that matters to them or some shit like that. It just makes me feel like, I mean, the Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be somebody immature because they're in reverse. And then at the top of the deck is the Moon card, okay? Doing word magic, doing magic in general, projecting this towards you, them and their friends, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. Because you in the spotlight, because you're getting attention, because you're getting your recognition, because you're getting what you deserve. Something about you being strong and your connection. Maybe you got a big thing. Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit, I don't know. I better wrap this up, but Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Remain on your square, Sagittarius, especially if you are on the right side of things. You're doing the positive thing. And it's not because somebody's right next to you saying, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. No, it's because you know within yourself. You feel good about yourself before you go to bed. You know what I'm saying? For those Sagittarius, remain like in your body, remain on your square. Okay. Strength card. Yeah, be strong. It could be somebody, it could be another fire sign trying to cut you down. They're trying to project things towards you. Okay. I'm looking at justice though. I did put this deck up, right? And the way that it was is like this. It's like this card is backwards. Whatever is justice that came out. It's justice gonna be served. Whether this is spiritually or in 3D. Let me get an ISIS Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you'd like a personal read, come on, please slide to my details and I got you. If you'd like to pick your reader, strongly encourage never explain that information is in the description. Sagittarius, Lady of the Stars. You'll always be the lady of the night. Lady of the Stars. Okay. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul healing. I mean, she brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you now to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So there's some things happening for you at a spiritual level to pay attention. I just feel like something like you're seeing it in your reality. Because you know, as above, so below. It happens in the spiritual on first section. So yeah, make it a fortune. There's something about you having the freedom to pursue your dreams or be in your dream life or something like that and being a multi millionaire. I feel like somebody was trying to get in the middle of that. And it's like, what? What? Anyway, this was Sagittarius. You will be spending some time on the water soon. Okay. You'll be spending some time on the water soon. Here's some numbers you can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 5, 6, 17, 25, 31, 32. That's a reading. Thanks y'all for coming through. Peace out and later on.